If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
And we welcome Jett Jones, a second grader in Simone Curtis's class over at Indian Valley School, and brought to you this morning by Reams Construction, also Curtis & Son Funeral Home, and Sylacauga City Board of Education. Jett, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us. Tell us a little bit more about yourself this morning, Jett.
My favorite team is LSU, and I have three sisters.
Mm-hmm. Who's your mom and dad?
Chris and Melinda.
Okay. Now, being in the second grade over at Indian Valley in Miss Curtis's class, how's that going this year?
Good.
Good. What do you like so much about Indian Valley?
Well, it's a pretty big school, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah? What's cool about it?
Like the gym.
Mm-hmm. You shoot hoops in there? Do you? Any good? You beat Grandpa over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you love college football. We're going to get to that in a couple of moments. But at Indian Valley, a lot like a lot of younger guys, you like PE. What are you doing PE?
I usually just do like football, not football, but basketball, and that's really all I do. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite thing I do there. And then hula hoops I kind of like.
Hula hoops? You pretty good at that? All right. Coach Hardman, your coach over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what does doing stations mean? You go from one thing to another or something? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, what's some of the studies you do at Indian Valley? You do writing and stuff like that? What do you do?
We sometimes do math. We sometimes write words. We do sometimes we have to get on math games on our Chromebooks.
Mm-hmm. Those Chromebooks pretty handy, aren't they? Which is your favorite subject?
Math.
Okay. Why math? A lot of young guys like you say math. Why?
Adding.
Okay. You pretty good at adding? All right. You use that Chromebook to help you with that?
Mm-mm.
You don't? What do you use?
I think in my head.
Hey, you know what? There's nothing like that, thinking in your head. Obviously, you do a good job with that, too. And who's some of your buddies at school? You got any buddies at school?
Mm-hmm.
Who's some of that?
Clay, Braden, Mason, and...
You got a lot of friends over there.
Owen.
Mm-hmm. Who's your grandparents?
Herschel and Janet.
Okay. Who else you got as grandparents?
Henry and Lisa.
Now, you go fishing some, you think? You do that?
Yes, sir.
Who takes you fishing?
Henry.
Okay, all right. He teach you how to fish, or you teach him how to catch some big fish? What a great smile. Wow. You teach him? Okay, I'll go with that. Now, your favorite subject is math, and you like adding, and you've obviously made a good progress in reading, too. You read those chapter books? What's some of the chapter books you read?
Black Lagoon.
Mm-hmm. Is that pretty interesting?
They're my favorite books at the school.
Okay. All right. You go to the library or some at the school? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the Black Lagoon series, what's that about?
It's like people new people coming to their schools and stuff.
Do you, when new people come to your school, do you try to be friendly to them and stuff? I bet you do.
Yes, sir.
I bet you do. Your favorite Black Lagoon book is The 100th Day of School from the Black Lagoon. Now tell me about that just a little bit.
Well, they have to bring 100 things, and one of his friends brought 100 cookies at the end of the book.
Oh, wow. All right. You're in Miss Curtis's class, and what's the reading loft? What is that?
If it's your day, you can go in there and read your book.
Okay. And you like those Star Awards? I didn't get many of the Star Awards when I was a little boy. You get them though, don't you? All right.
Yes, sir.
Now, in January, you learned about what? Penguins?
Yes.
How did you learn about penguins?
Well, we learned about almost all of them, except we didn't learn about all of them.
Okay. So you got a favorite penguin too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Emperor penguin.
Emperor penguin. Why Emperor penguin?
Because, he's the most one you would see, and he's the tallest, and he's the one who can hold his breath the longest.
You know how long you hold his breath?
20 minutes.
You're kidding me. Wow, that's pretty good. At school, you're in the second grade now in Miss Curtis's class, and when you study, is it easy for you, or you have to work at it like a lot of other people?
It's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. How many bow ties you got? That looks good on you right. That looks good on you right there. You ought to get your granddaddies to wear one of them, or maybe you should wear suspenders. No. We're talking with Jett Jones. He's a second grader at Indian Valley Elementary School. What do you want to do when you grow up? You ever think about that?
I want to be a cop.
A cop? Why?
Because it will be a pretty fun job, and I get to save people.
I like that. I have 2 sons that are cops, and I'm going to pass that along to them from a second grader, that you're coming behind them, okay? You'll do a great job too. Now, LSU, that's your favorite team. Why LSU?
Well, one of the reasons is because it's a pretty big team. It's a pretty good team because I don't really have a reason, but
did some of your kinfolk or something go to LSU?
My sister does.
Oh, she go there now? Okay.
She's still there.
Have you ever been down there? Pretty?
Yes.
You ever seen that tiger?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a big tiger too.
My baby sister saw it.
Okay. All right. Jett Jones is our star student of the month this morning. A couple more minutes, and I would get your grandfather to give us a lesson on hula hoop, but we'll wait on that. All right. Let's have a little fun, okay? All right. We done this hard stuff. Jett Jones is a second grader at Indian Valley Elementary School. Favorite food?
Steak.
All right. Do you like potato with your steak, or salad, or what? No?
I like to put A1 sauce on it.
Me too. Favorite restaurant?
JR's.
Okay. Now, favorite vacation place to go?
Disney.
Okay. Have you been there? Have you?
A lot of times.
Really? All right then. You get to travel some, I guess? Okay. Now, I want you to tell me about the farm.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
Well, they have animals usually, and they have a big pond, and they have
What kind of animals they got?
horses.
Oh, cows? Okay. You got fish, cows, what else?
Horse. They got a few horses.
You ride the horses? No. Okay. All right. How big is the biggest fish you caught?
Him.
You catch a big fish? Okay, all right. Jett Jones is our Star Student of the Month. He is a second grader at Indian Valley Elementary School. He's looking right in that camera right there with a big smile. He is Jett Jones, our Star Student of the Month.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.